Let's do this, John. Mr. Kojita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge is never for the faint of heart. Alright, let's get it. Come get some, said Pokemon Trader John. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh, Alpha Gumi. Menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, John. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Alright. So... can I get a back strike on this thing? No, it's not an actual... I'd like just walk up to it. It gives you a chance to save, though. Ooh. Sure. Alright. This is an interesting way to do the spirits, because you can't really hunt them, or... Also, by the way, if you guys were wondering, these Pokemon cannot be shiny, these alphas. I also read that up, that they're technically static Pokemon from the story, kind of like Alpha... What's his name? Kricketot was? So they don't really fall into the same, like, even if I could catch it, I'm not, like, allowed to. It's not allowed to be shiny, it's shiny locked. Ugh, man, Goodra's gonna be rough. Goodra's a pretty strong Pokemon, honestly. Alright, this should definitely crit at this point. So we'll see if that ignores the defense and gets us through. Alright, that's good. Nice crit. We're at a pretty good level for this, too. Alright, Miss Spirit, what's up? That's the way, John. I can tell by watching that you and your Pokemon you've caught in all those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the league. Feel a mysterious presence. It's Miss Spirit. What's he like? What's he want? Oh. I don't think a Pokemon would talk to us. Your emotions, share them with me. They are yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Bewilderment. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? I don't know what heartening means. I'm gonna say exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with the Hisui's clans? We're all so different. What did you feel when gassed out from the Galaxy team? I accepted it. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Obtain the Spirit's plume. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mess Spirit, the being of emotion that lives in Lake Viridity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Q-Yawn. Off he goes. I can't even imagine what it must feel like having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like this after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we have 2 lakes left to visit. Oh, I just talked to Adamant? No, obviously, I must have leave. He's probably just gonna say you want to head over to the next one. Hey, Volo. So that worked out well, John. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to the particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sin in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mrs. Kashida's home? Yeah, let's go back. We don't got much to do out here. Perfect, I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. If anything, I'd probably wait until the very last one. Ah, Miss Spirit's plume. So the legends told it true, then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing that'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess, but how? Why? Your doubts suggest a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world's end, will we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such myths, my child, teaching us about the world in our own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we'll get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound, how confident of success to which you will contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. She kind of calling him out a little bit. She's like, you're just here for the fun of it. You're not even that important, bro. Oh, that's been Volo's whole thing. He's kind of just a tag-along character. He doesn't really do anything in the story. He kind of just comes along and he's just like, go that way. Which is good. You need like the fish out of water character, which is your character, and then someone who kind of just leads you. It's kind of important in storytelling to have that. So I'm gonna guess we should just go ahead and we can just follow the current. It's not that important to go in order or anything like that. Might even be better to end where we think we need to. Do I not have the second? I'm just gonna have to go up to the Pearl Clan. I kind of wish we could look for Unknown for a little while. I still don't really know what it meant by the 3 pillars. I know you guys, if you watched the last episode, you would have heard me kind of hemming and hawing over that. Like, what did that mean? 3 pillars? Because I don't see pillars of ice anywhere around here. Yeah, give me a Sneasler. What is that? Is that a Sneasler? Oh, it's just a Sneasel. I was like, I haven't seen a Sneasler, and I haven't really seen Sneasel out here, but it makes sense. Sneasel is not, Sneasel in this game, Sneasler, I should say, is a fighting and poison type, so wouldn't make any sense for it to be camping out around here. Things like Kadabra. See if there's any 3 pillars around here. I don't see anything. I see a Braviary up there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, 3 pillars. 3 pillars of ice. Maybe something over here. I won't dwell on this too long, guys. I just want to look around real quick just to see if I missed something that was really obvious. Doesn't look like it. Maybe that one's one that we don't get for a little while. We have to like really look for it in one of the areas, kind of think through it. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. No one knows why though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say anyway. Turn your brightness up. Let me see your phones in the air. Whoa. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, John. I imagine there may be a Pokemon in there protecting the Lake's guardian. Take care. Oh, were we supposed to do this one first? Because it just gave us kind of a tutorial blurb about what's going to happen in the caves. Now let's see what's waiting for us. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Zoroark. I know you don't need me to tell you this, John, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Alright. Who do we want to fight this? I think it's a normal and ghost type if I remember correctly. So ghost would be pretty good into... I think Scyther is probably the best pick. Yeah, let's let Scyther go out first. And Zoroark looks so cool in this game. Shiny Zoroark is really cool too. It's like blue instead of the red accent. Nasty Plot's not too good. Oh, I don't know why I thought that, what is this Pokemon? Normal and ghost type, yeah. I don't know why I thought, oh, why did I pick that? I wasn't even paying attention. I should have at least an agile style or something too. You probably got one-shot me. Oh no, it's not resistant. What are you doing? Shadow uppercuts to me. What is this? I didn't sign off on this. Do I have anything to hit this thing with? Yeah, Luxray. You know, I haven't really changed my team in the entire game, I realized. I was like, oh, we'll probably replace our team eventually. I always do this, where I take the first, like, 10 Pokemon it gives me, and I just roll with them for the whole game. It's just like, yeah, I'll just figure it out. It's not a big deal. I still have, like, Scyther. I don't even have a Scizor or anything. I'm about to fight the last boss. Knew you could do it, John. Alright, got... What is it, Axie coming out? Uxie, I'm sorry. Yeah. What you want, Uxie? Morse. Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Is it Combi, Zubat, Dusclops, Unknown? So, Combi has 6, Dusclops has 1, Unknown has 1, and then Zubat has none. So I think it's 8, right? Oh my god. Is it right answers only? Enter your things as a series of numbers? I think it's 8, isn't it? Probably not. I must have messed up. Answer me true if you answer you would. Oh, I didn't. I must not miscounted. Let's get the piece of paper out. Oh man. Embarrassing. The mystical piece of paper. Alright. What is it? Combi. Zubat. Unknown. Oh, I missed Magneton. That's what it was. And Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one. Let's just skip. I'm gonna look at the Pokedex. He's just like, dude, you suck at math. I'm just like, I know. Alright, got Combi. Combi has 6 eyes because there's 6 of them on them. Zubat has 0 eyes. That's really obvious. Unknown has 1 eye. Magneton has... I don't think I even have Magneton in the... Well, Magneton has 3 eyes, technically. And Dusclops has 1, so 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right? No. It's 11. Combi has 6. Zubat has one that's 7. 7 plus 3 on Magneton is 10, and then 11 is Dusclops. So it's 11, I think. We'll see. Maybe I miscounted again. Maybe Dusclops has 2 eyes and I'm forgetting. Or it's going to be like, unknown has an eye on both sides. And be like, I didn't read the Pokedex entry. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go with that. It's so weird that he's a 5-digit number. Was that not right? Dude, what am I crazy? Does Dusclops have... Does Zubat have eyes? I don't think it does, though. Magneton has 2 eyes. Magneton, though, is the 3 Magnemites put together. And then you have... So that's right. And then Dusclops has 1 eye. And then Zubat has no eyes. So... Yeah, because Zubat doesn't have any eyes. Am I crazy? Zubat, where are you? Have I been mislooking at you the whole entire... Yeah, and Combi has 6. Unknown has the 1 eyeball. Yeah, Zubat has no eyes. Yeah, Combi has 6. Zubat has 0. Unknown has 1. Magneton is 3, and Dusclops is 1. Am I crazy? Am I getting this wrong? Combi is 6, Zubat is 0, Unknown is 1, Magneton is 3, and Dusclops is 1. Huh. Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Tell me each one by one. Oh, I'm so dumb. I just realized what it wanted me to do. It wanted me to do this. It says all at once, so it is a 5-digit number. I'm so stupid. I thought it was combining them. I focused too much on the all at once. I didn't do the all... I'm sorry, the all as one, not all at once. Take this piece of spirit to bind the world once more. There you go. You get to see me struggle through not exactly math, but more like number placement. Obtain Uxie's Claw. Proof that you've completed the trial set by Uxie, the being of knowledge that lives in Lake Acuity. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Just one more to go. Yes, indeedy. I wonder if we get to come back in here and actually catch Uxie and them. I assume all went well, John. Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons, to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell in the wrong hands after all? Though having said that, isn't the red chain for the mending of the world? What use would some villain have for it? Who can say for sure? Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kojita's home? Let's head out. Wonderful. We'll see if Mr. Kojita has any more insight to share with us. Alright, getting close to the last one. So that Uxie's claw, I sense a warmth to it. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed, yet we may not want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. What makes you say so? It seems that a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it, should the need arise. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants. You make it sound as if you're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, John. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what's needed for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. That's actually kind of interesting. This character is over here talking about, interesting. Very interesting. It's got me thinking about Volo now. I was always kind of wondering if he was like a problem character, but I mean, what's stopping him from just putting the outfit on? It's kind of like how we just put the random outfit on sometimes too. It's like, he might just be some dude who's hanging out with us right now. That would be a little suspect. I wouldn't be surprised necessarily. Alright, you guys. So let's go ahead and head over to the Crimson Mirelands and get the very last of these deities subsided, or I'll get the last piece we need for the red chain at the very least. It's so weird not seeing Lavington right there. I don't know why it weirds me out so much. It just doesn't seem right. Alright, we'll use Stantler to get over there, and then we'll Braviary on up from that point. I feel like it would have been kind of a cool twist at the end here to make us want to stay in this zone for a while, like this distortion zone, to have it... Oh, look at that. Hold on. Did y'all see that? There was a very rare Pokemon sitting out here. Yeah, Togetic. I wonder if we can snag it. Oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, that was my second one I've caught. I've got one before. And yeah, the one's in the air, so he must only be catchable in the air, actually. I should probably just use Braviary, but... seems a little bit easier, I don't know why. Let's not get knocked off. If you get knocked off, I think you actually don't get... you don't get saved or anything. You know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Viridity. There are also other theories that say it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azleaf. When Azleaf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Alright, let me crank the brightness up on my phone real quick. Zoom. I got all my tabs open. Huh, a cave appears where there was none, as if just for John. In we go, John. I imagine strong Pokemon wait inside, protecting the Pokemon in the lake. Take care. Maybe I was misunderstanding. Maybe they actually did mention that every time. I just wasn't paying attention. Let's see what we're up against. Oh. Got one of the evolution of Quillfish over here. Menacing Pokemon awaits before you. Watch it, John. I've heard about this one from my grandfather. Those quills, they're venomous. Yes, indeed. Alright, who's going to go up against this Pokemon? It's a dark and poison, so I think Rapidash is going up first. It does know water-type moves, though, so it will be a bit sketchy. We'll just have to hope I can get my high horsepower off first. Nope, we're not getting it off first. He gets to go first. Of course. Who's to think that I would get the first turn, even against something so gigantically fat? Alright, do I have anything to hit this thing with? Nothing good. We'll just go with Sylveon. It's against a poison type, so it's a bit rough. It's not a really good matchup, but at the very least we can maybe get some chips. This one's going to be the hardest one out of all of them, probably. Unless it just, the strong style just made it mess up. That'll probably kill, yeah. I was thinking about putting one of these in my party just because it's a really decent typing. It's pretty neat Pokemon to have because it knows so much coverage, and it's just... Dark and Poison doesn't really have that many good counters. Or I shouldn't say that, it does. I was thinking like it had Levitate, but no, it's a pretty cool typing. It has a good moveset too. Alright, what's up next, Asleaf? That's my job. Feel mysterious presence. Alright, yeah, Asleaf. Show to me unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Oh, do we have to actually fight him with the bombs? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're going to throw them at Asleaf. Did I hit him? You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? Not through yet. I think that's a trick question. I think you're supposed to keep trying. I don't think there's any way to actually hit it, though. Seem to hear a voice inside your head. It seems you had best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not done yet. If you guys remember, his whole gimmick is that he is, or Asleaf, I don't know if it's a he. It's probably just an ungendered Pokemon. Their goal is... You're supposed to do what needs to be done, despite it being difficult. Hear a voice inside the head. Give up. You will struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? Not done yet. You can tell it's the correct answer too, because we keep moving forward. Finally got it. Here, let me have that one. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Alright, we obtain Asleaf's Fang. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Asleaf, the being of willpower that lives in Lake Valor. This item is needed to forge the red chain. Looks like our lake's journey is complete. Alright, let's go ahead and head on out. Let's see what Volo has to say about all this. So far, the choice didn't really matter too much between the two clans. It seems we're finished Three Lakes trials. If I remember correctly, we were told then to head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could await us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ancient ruins. Let's be on our way. I'm more suspect of Volo now than ever. We did end in the correct place, though. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's said to blur boundaries. If we were to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon if you really wish to know. Right, but how do we make this red chain?
I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it could be forged by mortal hands?
Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Hey, the boys. They're chilling. They're like, we'll help.
Ah, the Pokémon of the lakes.
Receive the red chain.
So is true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside.
You succeeded once again, John.
Yet things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world.
What's that supposed to mean?
I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against this giant rift in space-time? Well, he doesn't know yet that our John has managed to get the red chain now, does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then and call off this foolhardy plan of his.
Oh, going back to town. Okay. I imagine he's not going to be too happy about that. John! Welcome back. It's been grim here. We in the Survey Corps hardly even speak to one another lately. But with you back, maybe Captain Silene's appetite for potato mochi will return. Anyway, wait here a minute, will you? I'll go and let the captain know you're back.
Oh, my dear John. The professor has been awfully worried about you, John. Of course I was worried, but I don't think I could hold a candle to the distress you showed, Acuity.
That's blowing it out of proportion. I don't think it's appropriate for an adult to make things up just to hide their embarrassment. But, where's the captain? Wasn't she coming along with you, Professor?
She's buried in her mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamato's gone.
He's not here?
Well, he set up for Mount Coronet with the Security Corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. That's why I was filling in for the regular guards with Pikachu at the ready. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. So you managed to not die, just as I ordered. Well done.
Thanks to you, Captain.
I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Aber vanished of its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. Before moving forward, I must ask. I assume that you were here because you've managed to learn something of use.
I visited these lakes.
Go on.
You explain about the red chain you obtained.
A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamato is no longer here in Jubilee Village. Security Corps had been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it, something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the Security Corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak.
However strong the commander himself might be, he should have gotten John help.
As Captain of the Security Corps, I hereby order you proceed as follows. John, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all this. You are officially reinstated at your former rank.
That banishment didn't last long. Are you certain you can do that without the commander away, Captain?
If he didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then he should not have left me in charge here.
Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We're members of the Survey Corps.
Naturally, no one suggested you should not.
Alright, can I talk to Silene and actually maybe get rank? Oh, I don't have enough yet. Can we really do, like, bulletin board quests right now? People of the security of this... People of the Supply Corps says a kindly Pokemon called Blizzy saved from sticky situations. Speak with Pip about this incident and do your utmost to be of help, if you would. Alright. This is randomly do side quests while we're over here waiting for the world to end. What is this Lucario doing here? I'm not ready for any of this. Pippa! Pippa, where are you? Got a Lucario looking at me funny. Is there anything up top too? No, that's it. What's up, Lucario? Something the matter, Lucario? Oh, it's that dude. I'm Rye. Yeah, it's Riley. And you are? Okay, you're John. Nice to meet you. What is it, Lucario? It seems Lucario sensed your strong aura too. If you're willing to battle us, could you come to the training grounds? I wonder if we get a Lucario from this. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be a fun Pokemon to end the game on. It'd be like, who gets kicked out randomly for Lucario? Start drawing straws. One of y'all is gone. Ain't nothing y'all can do about it. I don't think we're going to need Pokeballs where we're going. Got Ingo over here. I kind of want to fight the Lucario, honestly, but I don't... Is this the training grounds? No, I guess not. The training grounds must be... Is this the training grounds? The practice field? The training grounds. I must just be missing it. He's probably somewhere around here and I don't see him right off the bat. Oh, there he is. Hiding under a tree. Let's battle this guy. Ready for our battle? I'm ready. Now then, let's forego the small talk and proceed right to battle. That's our style. Nice quick quest. What level is this Lucario gonna be? Yeah, got a remix of the theme song. Just go with a Flare Blitz. He's pretty strong. He's pretty dead too. Hit with recoil all the way back into the solar system. It's a level 66 Scyther, ladies and gentlemen. That was a wonderful battle. Seems we need to redo our training, Lucario. Thank you for the experience. I can tell you've met many Pokemon, that's helped make you stronger. I think we'll test our skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Oh, we got a Grit Rock. That's nice. Oh, you know what? I bet he becomes a static encounter on the overworld. Now, you guys haven't actually seen this yet, but once you finish the Bandits quest, like on that mountain, I'm sorry, on the volcano, it actually becomes like a static encounter that you could find them in the overworld. I think I've planted mints as well here. Yeah, mints. So I got... what you unlock once you finish the last field, I think it is you can start growing mints here in the actual in the harvesting area. You only get 3 of them from what I can tell, which is not a super great return for $10,000, but it's like they're kind of important for the long game where you're eventually going to want to be able to like change your Pokemon's natures and stuff. Alright, this lady should have some for us. Extra large experience candy and a linking cord. Very nice. Good rewards. This lady still needs help with her Bidoof, but let's just talk to Adaman first.
There you are, John. Iridia's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started setting up the mountain. He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, John. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a-wasting. See you there. Who is the reckless one?
These little kids.
Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all? That's right. John worked really hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as the sake of our relationships with Pokemon.
Thanks. Here, take this. Got a max revive. And that's it. Okay.
Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. 3. Return here alive.
I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back in the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here's some max potions for me to celebrate. Got 3 max potions. Topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon that can be used to completely restore the max HP of a single Pokemon. Looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt you'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamant and Iridia have headed to the peak as well. My good friend John, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. It seems Kamado intends to use a summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melee will be here for moral support at least. Okay. Alright, trying to heel turn me on this character. She's either gone already. Couldn't even be bothered. Alright, so we finally get to go up to... It looks like that connection thing that we had looked at a couple episodes ago. Where we wanted to see what was up. I want to get an Electabuzz, but I keep turning the corner too fast. They spawn before I can try and chuck a ball at them. That's not gonna hit. Oh. Get me out of here. We'll get one later. It's not like a critical important thing right now that we have it. Yeah, let's head on over this way. What's all this green gas over here? That's crazy looking. It's cool though. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick. Just in case we get just like bodied. Alright, he doesn't care anymore. You've been told to let everyone pass, but really, I'm not sure what the point is any longer. You think you can go ask for me? So this guy just gives up. He doesn't care anymore. What a... Oh my. Who is this person? Hey everybody, this is JP Firepledge, and I've been the one bringing you this episode of Pokémon Legends Arceus. If you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and check back next time for the continuation of this series. I'll see you guys there.